Welcome to Lavanya's computer classes. In this video, I am going to explain loop statements. So what is a loop? Loop means it is a set of statements are executed repeatedly, continuously, repeatedly execute some set of statements until the given condition is satisfied. So that is called as loop. For example, if we want to execute same set of statements some 10 times, same set of statements are executed repeatedly, continuously 10 times. So how to execute? That means in that stage we require loop statements. Any statements are executed repeatedly or continuously. So how many times it is executed means then for that we have to give some condition. Until that condition is true, the same set of statements are repeated continuously. Then after the condition is met, then exit from the loop. So that is the definition of a loop. So set of statements are repeated continuously until the given condition is true. So first we check the condition. Either the condition may be true or false. If it is true, entering into the loop statement and repeated the set of statements, execute the set of statement. If the condition is false, then exit from the loop. That means not necessary going into the loop, exit from the loop. So depends upon the condition how many times you want to repeatedly execute. So it is like a cycle form. See, like this. Set of statements are repeatedly, continuously executed until the given condition is true. 10 times you want to repeat it means it is repeated up to 10 times. Whenever is going to 11th time, it exits from the loop. So that is the definition of a loop statement. There are two types of loop statements. Are there categories of loops? What are those categories means? First one is entry control loop. Second one is exit control loop. Entry control loop statement, exit control loop statement. Now I will explain these two categories. First one is entry control loop statement. So first of all it is entry loop statement. But what type of loop statement means? It is an entry control. In the name only it is there. It is controlling at the time of entry only. That means at the time of entry only, entering the time, it will check the condition. First, if the condition is true, then only it is entering into the loop. Otherwise, it exits from the loop. It is not at all entering into body of the loop. For example, if you are going to, if you want to travel in a RTC bus. So first you have to take the ticket. That means first you have to check you have money or not. If the money is not there, immediately exit from the bus. It is not possible to entering into the bus. So in the entry control loop only, it will first check the condition. If the condition is true, then only it is entering into the body of the loop. So this is the entry control loop. Now I will explain through flowchart. First it is the entry point. In the entry point only have to check the condition. Condition is a rhombus box. This is the entry point. In the time of entry only have to check the condition. Test the condition. This is the testing the condition, not body of the loop. Test the condition. Depends upon the condition. The condition may be true or false. If it is true or false, may be either true or false. If it is true, then entering into the body of the loop. It is entering into the body of the loop. Then go to next statement, increment. If it is false means it's not at all entering into the loop. It is directly goes to after the loop statement. Next statements after the loop. But if it is true means after incrementing again it check the condition, because until the given condition is false, it will be repeated in the body of the loop only. So first in the entry time it check the condition. The condition if it is true or false. If it is true, entering into the body of the loop. Then continuously it is incremented, again continuously checking and if that is false, then only it exit from the body of the loop. So this is called as entry control loop. Entry control loop means at the time of entry only it will check the condition. If the condition is true, then only it is entering into the loop statement. So there are two types, examples are two are there. That is, one is the for loop statement, second one is the while loop statement. So for loop and while loop both are the examples of entry control loop statements. At the time of entry only it will check the condition. So for and while are examples for entry control. Now I'll go for exit control loop statement. In the name only it is there, it will check the condition at the time of exit, at the end of the statement only, not in the beginning. Like if you go the bus example, first we have to check the money. If the money is there, then it is possible to travel in the bus. That means in the entry time only you have to check the money. But if you go by auto, if you have no money also, no problem. After reaching the destination, take the money from your home and then give it there. That is the example for exit control. So in the bus you have to pay the money before. In the auto means you have to pay the money after we reach the destination also. So exit control loop means first it execute the body of the loop, then only check the condition. That means the condition is checked only at the time of ending, not in the beginning stage. Exit time only have to check the condition. So the minimum number of times of execution in exit control is 1, because it is not check the condition first. If the condition is false also, at least it will execute once. After once it is executed, then only check the condition. So minimum number of times for exit control is 1. So this is the flowchart representation. First entry time. In the entry time only you have to execute body of the loop. Once the body of the loop is executed, then here at the time of exit we have to check the condition, test the condition. If the condition is true, again it is entering into the body of the loop. Like this, entering into the again body of the loop. Like this it is repeatedly, continuously repeated until the given condition is true. If the given condition is false, then only it exit from the loop. So given condition is true, it repeatedly executing the statements. If the condition is wrong, then exit from the loop. So this is the example, this is the procedure for entry control, exit control loop. Example is do while. Do while is the example for exit control loop. In the name only there, first to do it. After that we have to check. So the minimum number of times for entry control loop is 0, because at the entering time only you have to check the condition. If the condition is wrong, that false, then it is not necessary to execute at least once also. There only it exit from the loop. So entry control loop, the minimum number of times of execution is 0. In the exit control loop, the minimum number of times of execution is 1. Because if the condition is false also, it executed once. First it executed, then only check the condition. So this is the exit control loop. In the exit control loop, condition is checked at the last. That's why first body of the loop will be executed. But in the entry control, not like this. In the entry control, first it will check the condition. Condition is true, then only it is entering into the body of the loop. So this is the concept of entry control loop and exit control loop. Thank you for watching my video. Please subscribe my channel. Thank you.